Alrighty, I'm back. That was like 2.6 seconds. Yeah, I'm very silly, okay? I'm very silly. I'd rather smile than to cry. Um, alright, let's get into it. I want to talk about Jasmine and this damn CBD oil promo that she did. You know, for a mere nanoseconds, I thought Jasmine came up with the CBD business overnight. I was like, huh? Why is she inserting herself in this company as if she came up with the company? She's a part of this company. If she's got shares in the company, I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, Jasmine, it's not your company. You're promoting a product for a company. Okay? So speak as if you are promoting something for someone. This is not your stuff. Oh my gosh, she got all personal and intimate with it. I was like, oh my God. And I don't understand. What, you know, here I am. I literally need something to make me sleep. Like, I literally cannot sleep. Like, since I've had COVID, I just cannot. I'm now kind of like hallucinating at nights because I'm that much sleep deprived. My body, my immune system, I can tell, has been weakening from it because I have not been sleeping. So I need some help. Okay, I need some help. So I just take some melatonin, and I also meditate. Okay, I also try to calm my mind before I lay down. I also try to, like, pray and kind of, like, focus on God and God's energy, and just try to settle my inner self. You know, did it work last night? Yes, it did. I got 4 hours last night when I'm coming from zero for the past 2 weeks. Um, so, girlfriend, not a we, it's a they. Okay, not your company. Okay, alrighty. Now, like I said, one of my subscribers advised me not to read off my notes, but I mean, until I get good at this, bear with me, okay? Dang, girl. um, like I said in my other video, I woke up yesterday morning, not just cannot recognize myself. Like, just my whole facial features have changed drastically in the past week. Drastically. I do, like, this person here you're looking at. It's not that person right there. Like, oh my God, it's just not this person right there. If y'all could see her, just not that person right there. Oh my God. Like, sleep is so crucial to the body. Your cells, metabolism. It's just, and and think about that. I have not slept well in over 2 weeks. Like, I'm the total amount of sleep I can probably say I've gotten in 2 weeks is about 6 hours. I kid you not. Like, I'm being dead serious here, guys. I'm not lying. Like I said, the past 2 days, my body just felt like, just like it's like I'm digging myself out of a grave. I've been feeling as if I am just walking like a walking zombie. And with the girls, they require so much of my attention, and they're so energetic. It's been very hard to keep up with them because I'm just moving in stagnant slow motion. You know, it's been really hard. Like, last night, like, 5 o'clock came, and I thought I was going to pass out. I had to literally um, showed my oldest granddaughter how to, call 911, program the phones in Alexa where she can just, call anyone she needs to call in case anything happened, in case she comes in and she's trying to call Gigi and Gigi's not responding. It was that serious. Like, you know, unfortunately, I'm a long hauler for COVID. And it's not pretty. It's not pretty. So within this video that Jasmine did with the CBD oil, she stated that within 7 days, she saw results within 7 days. But the next day, Jasmine came back and said, "Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I'm exhausted. Oh, Lord Jesus, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired, y'all." She had her head bonnet on and she's in the car, and Jasmine looked like she done, I don't know, but she did look pretty tore up from the floor up. She did. You know, I'm going to move my stuff over there so I can sit and chat because the girls are not up yet. And put these away now. Move my setup. Oh, Lord. Gotta say, I don't know how to pause this thing. There's no pause. Unless... Now we're too high. But, yeah, so this is a little bit too high, right? It sure is. Guys, I'm gonna perfect this thing now. Just bear with me here, okay? Just bear with me here, okay? Y'all, up in my ceiling and stuff. But yeah, oh Lord, Atlanta. So I can just lower this part. Yes, I can just lower this part. But yeah, guys, so I've got so much work to do. I have an office downstairs, and I don't know why. I just don't ever go downstairs to my office. But, yeah, so, I mean, this CBD oil is supposed to be like a miracle. Like a miracle. But the next day, Jasmine came back on camera, looked toe up from the floor up. I'm like, girl, did you OD on the CBD? I was like, I kid you not. It's like, you know, the first video of her in that orange outfit, and she's rubbing it on and doing her little, you know, thing, and then the next day, like, that did not look good for that product. Like, no joke. That did not look good for that product. Jasmine. And that damn ring. What is up with that ring? Jasmine, get rid of the ring. Get rid of, girl. I talk like a mama. Let me just talk to you like a mama here. Come on, girl. Sit on my lap, girl. Get rid of the ring. Get rid of the ring. Okay? Get rid of the ring. If a man's gonna give you a ring, let the man give you a ring. You don't go to Walmart, buy a fake piece of glass, put on your finger, and say, and make it pronounce to the world that you're engaged when you're not. It looks really stupid. it looks really dumb that you're wearing that ring and there's no meaning, there's no sentimental value behind the ring, that it's just a ring you probably got from Walmart. Okay, that you're polaring, okay, that you're showcasing as that you are engaged or you're in this fantasy life. Okay, Jesus, God, give me the ring. It looks stupid. It really looks stupid. Okay. Oh my God. This big ass, fake ass piece of glass. Oh my God. And you're just flashing it in front of the camera. You're just like, for what? No class. Just no class. Fuck. I mean, guys, sometimes I get really sensitive and a little touchy when I'm talking about, because I just don't like the stupidity to me. Just the stupidity for me is unfreaking believable. Like unreal. Starbucks. I still nothing I want to touch on. Like, and I'm not sure if you guys, like I say it in my video all the time because I see it. I see how Jasmine tried to portray in her life in the same light as Chrissy's. You know, she does that a lot. And let me tell you something. One man come up is another man's stepping stone. Okay? So, listen, with every invention, that's someone else comes and add to make it even greater. And that's fine. You want to be like Chrissy? You want to be like Mike? Everybody want to be like Mike. Hey, if she's winning and you want to win too, if you feel like being like Chrissy will make you win, yo. But here's what you're doing wrong. You make it very evident. You're not making it your own. You're not, okay, so Chrissy goes to Starbucks. You know, I'm going to go to Starbucks too, and I'm going to, pretend like I go to Starbucks every day and drink my Starbucks. It's like you just don't have any flair to add to what you're doing. Like, instead of pretending like you go to Starbucks every day like Chrissy does, I would say, you know what, guys, I'm really craving Starbucks today. I think I'm just gonna, it's not something I do on a regular. I'll make it known. But I'm just really craving Starbucks today, so I'm just gonna make a quick run to Starbucks and grab me something. And instead of coming on camera like it's an everyday thing for you. We watch you, girl. I got my eye on you, girl. Just one for Olivia. Just one. Oh my God. Trying to be about that Starbucks life. But it's okay. Give them your money. I think Starbucks is so overpriced. I'm a Dunkin' Donut girl. Yes. I run on Dunkin'. My husband did a little calculation thing for me, how much money I spent on Dunkin' for the year. And when he did that, I honestly cut down. I cut back. I sure did. I used to go to, I used to go to Dunkin' like every freaking morning, 7 days a week, just about. And I mean, when I tell you, he'll be in bed and he knows when I'm at his home that he needs to make sure when I wake up, there's Dunkin' next to my bed. Like, no joke. And I think one morning, I don't know what happened that morning. But he went, got my Dunkin', he came in, and he wrote on a piece of paper some numbers. I didn't even look at, now I'm speaking with you, I didn't even look at the numbers, so I can't tell what the hell it was. But I know him and his numbers, the number guy. And this is how much money he spent for the year on Dunkin'. I kind of cut it out. I was like, a lot of times you go and you buy these things and you're buying this and you're buying that habit. You're stopping here at fast food and you're stopping there for fast food and okay, like no joke. My Dunkin' is about, let's do the math here. One month I spent $155 just about. Just say maybe, okay, let's just say I spent $100 a month on Dunkin'. So times that 12, okay? Like, I kid you not. I went to Dunkin' Donuts every freaking day, twice on Sundays. And my only thing I ever buy is an iced caramel latte, almond milk, whipped cream, no caramel swirls. Yes. So you can imagine. And let's do my Chick-fil-A on top of that. Just say $10. 300, just roughly I'll say 200 a month with Chick-fil-A. You see where I'm going with this? Times 12. Okay? I mean, this is from a woman who buys Christmas gift off Facebook for her child. Bentley showed up. And finally Bentley's back on the is just back in the spotlight. Welcome home, Bentley. Where the hell were you? Bentley, if only you could talk. Oh my God. You have a lot to talk about. This young lady went and gave Bentley a very expensive grooming. Now, I have 2 cats. Where they at? Kayla and Piper downstairs. They are PetSmart babies. They do have their own Benfield insurance. Okay? As a matter of fact, Jesus Lord. Hold on a second. Dang it. I just reminded myself of something. Crap. I gotta call them. They shit. Sorry, y'all. I forgot I got a call. Matter of fact, talking about Benfield, I got a call about my cat's appointment. God, I'll remember after this. But anyhow, this is a person whose refrigerator is always empty, who feeds her kids fugazi-ass meals like she can't afford it, or they're on ration, okay? No, don't get me wrong. Pets are family. My pets, my babies downstairs, they're my babies. Like, oh my God. They're my babies, okay? And my babies are well taken care of. And we treat our pets as our children because in some essence that they're our kids. They're our pet babies. And does Benedict deserve a good grooming? Yes, of course. Of course. But question is, can you afford it? Can you afford to put Bentley in a tub and wash him yourself? Take a little scissors and trim him down a little bit yourself? Yeah, because I don't understand how is it that you can do this expensive grooming when you go to the grocery store and you hardly bring anything back home for your children. Or Christmas comes and you're buying used toys for your children. That doesn't make sense to me. Make it make sense. Wasteful spending. Wasteful spending. Oh, just saw my notes here. Y'all notice how Jasmine does that thing with her lips and her hand that Chrissy does all the time? Things like a, is it that? But there's a thing that Chrissy does all the time with her lips and her hand. Jasmine does the same exact thing. I noticed that I've noticed it a lot in her videos. Like, yeah, try to, I forgot. It's kind of like or Chrissy does something with her hand and her lips. It's a gesture at the same time. Jasmine does that a lot. Yes. Girl. I got my eye on you. That's for Olivia. Oh, and I wanted to before I get on this next topic here, I was watching TMR the other day, and TMR mentioned something about how, you know, it seems like the twins are always left behind when it comes to Philip's family. Like the twins are always like, they're always left behind. And it's not good. That's not good, Jasmine. It's not good. You gotta realize that, you know, kids grow up and they start to figure things out. And if you can't take, for me personally, if you can't take all the kids at once, don't take none at all. That is just me as a parent. I don't want any of my children to feel less than. I don't want any of my kids to feel like they're not important, or they're not loved, or they're not think of in the same capacity, or they're not wanted, or they don't belong. And when you start to separate children, I don't give a damn what grown ass person in the room says for what reasons they're separating children. You just don't do. If you can't take all the kids, you don't take any at all. There's no way I'm going to go to my sister get her grandkids, and I'm going to go to my sister's house. Oh, I'm only going to take Kimberly. I'm not taking Kimmy. There's no way that I'm going to my daughter's house. Oh, I'm only going to take a Casey. I'm not taking Michelle. The fuck? If you're going to now take them all at the same time and spend time with them and then return the younger ones, you know, at a shorter time, keep them for a shorter time, return them earlier, and then that's fine. At least you took the kids together. The kids left together on a whole. No one was left behind. You can explain, okay, the fact that, okay, grandma took you and I took you back early because I really wanted to do this and you're too young. So I'm going to return back to mommy and I'll see you next weekend. The time it was spent, they felt special. They were included. They weren't isolated from anything. Like, you're going to have these children growing up questioning, why am I always left behind? Why grandma didn't take me? Why not me? Why not me? Why? Girl. Do better. Do better. Do better. Do better. Like, I don't, kids are very, very sensitive. They're very delicate creatures. You know? They're very delicate creatures. So we have to be very careful and move cautiously around them. And we adults feel like because we're so grown, we know everything. We feel like we know everything. And because they're little, that shouldn't bother them. They shouldn't have this to say, mm-mm. Because you're younger, I will leave you behind. If you can't take all, don't take one. Now, I can see if, like, you want to just spend time with the oldest one, take the oldest one out to the mall or something, but then you go to the mall and you bring her back home. You know what I mean? But to take all the kids overnight and to have that one sibling gone, absent for 24, 48, 72 hours, and knowing that they're at grandma's house with grandma or grandpa or auntie's house, but I'm home with mom, always. Why am I always being left behind? Anyway, guys, for some reason my videos takes forever and a day to upload, like 3-4 fucking days to upload. So I'm going to cut this at, I'm gonna cut this here. Pick up again in the next video. Talk about Carol's daughter hair products. And Chrissy. Chrissy came out in the limelight, girl. But anyhow, end this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Till you see my face again, stay blessed, be bold, be beautiful, but most importantly, be in love with you. Be in love with you. Because loving you is wrong, girl, you don't want to be right. Until my next video, tell me if you love me. Comment, like, share, subscribe. And bye for now.